So I start eating it, right? Her cousin goes, "Yeah, so in that is whale sperm." And I have it in my mouth, and I'm like,
Wait, what? Are they serious?
"I'm
No way.
dead ass."
A large part of it is because these textbooks, they don't show you, like the heroes that people, these big figures, they don't give you no context to them. So you don't know what the good or bad or good, vice versa.
No
No, I have
pH
cysts on
balance
my
shit. That
ovaries.
ain't no coochie pH balance.
No, baby, this is fine. I was about delicioso. Yeah, that's why you like me. Cause I'm a little thick. When you eat
No,
your
you
collard.
full of bread.
Yeah,
That's why you floating.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh man. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast. We're here to talk about
That has to be literally discarded, deleted, everything in between, and never shown to the public.
That can't even
guys,
be
that
on a
was just
computer.
satire. It's satire. Come on.
It gets the people going. It's
Yeah, it gets
provocative.
us closed.
Gets us all fired from everything we ever do.
Oh gosh. Guys, I'm not the leader of this cult. It is Jared.
Wow, that's
Damn.
interesting.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's the one that came up with it. I was held at gunpoint. It was all him.
It was Diogo's idea.
It's actually his idea.
Simple.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast where you get to tune in and get a glimpse of the guys. My name is Luciano,
TY.
Oh, Yeti.
and we are GG
Gee.
Podcast. In the fucking house. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
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 Oh my God. You guys are so hot. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We love you.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We appreciate it. We're still at 505. We go down to 503 and we go back up to 505. That's how it is, baby. You guys are fighting for us out there. We love y'all.
We
Road to
love y'all.
1,000.
Road 2000.
Sir.
It's
1K.
not always up. It's not always linear.
Mm-mm.
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 But you know what else is not linear? I don't know how to transition that. Hey, well, how was Taiwan, Jared?
Taiwan was great. Taiwan was gorgeous. It was it was really relaxing being
Yeah.
able to just chill, not have to worry about work, not to worry about nothing. I'm on the opposite side of the world, so what are you gonna do? Kill me? Yeah.
Call you. You're not gonna pick up.
Exactly.
What's the
Exactly.
culture like though?
Bro, the culture is so they're pretty clean over there, like walking around. We stayed in a more city-like environment. It was like New York, but obviously like smaller, where we stayed. Um, but then we went to Alina's cousin's place, and she lives in the more traditional countryside where there's some pretty huge fucking houses. Like they're
Like
living
huge,
lavish over
huge.
there. Like, yeah, like huge, huge. It was like, yo, I
So
didn't know
y'all
y'all had
rich
it
over
like
here.
this. Like, I was like, I didn't know y'all had it like that.
Y'all damn near queens and princesses on this side.
Do you know how much
But
the houses
nah,
went for? Or no?
nah, it's hard to it's like all I know is that the conversion rate is like $500 is like 17,000 Taiwanese yen, I believe.
Hmm.
What is $1 to
Let me see. Let's look it up.
or you only know the 500? Because how do you know $500 conversion and not the
Cause
one
I,
dollar
cause
conversion?
I brought over 1,000 and I just converted 500 for the week.
I got you.
Um,
Are you
one
good off living off $500 over there? Because
for a week, yeah, pretty much, yeah,
easy.
easy.
It's the
Wow.
same over here. Like you can definitely, you may not even blow through 200 if you really know
Yeah,
how to spend your money.
if you're conservative and you know how to um make your own food and everything. Like we were paying for food like every day too.
And you
So
still didn't blow through it.
nope, no
Something's
sariba.
blowing you though, huh? Ah,
You already know. You already
yeah,
know. You
yeah.
already know.
What you do over there though, bro?
So, first night we went to the night market, fire food. Like, oh my God, the food, guys, so fresh, just tasted amazing. And it's like I was eating so much, but like
It didn't fill you up, right?
it didn't. Like it, I just kept eating, and I was like, damn, why do I look like? Why am I not fat right now? Like one meal in the U.S., I'd be bloated and I'd feel terrible, like piece of shit, like a fucking delinquent. Like now, I just
Yeah,
feel like
that's.
I can eat for days,
I
and
hope I. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that experience going back to the U.S. But keep going.
Um, the people there are really short. There, a lot of people were looking at me like weird as I was walking down the street, obviously, because I'm one
You're
of like the
black.
only, yeah. But yo, I probably saw the whole time I was there for like a week, I probably saw like 5 to 7 black people. Every time I saw them, I was like, yo, how you doing, man? They're like, yo, brother, we love you. I was like, yo.
Everyone feels the same way, bro. Everyone feels the exact same way.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So there's not that many black people there. A lot more European tourists, I believe, or some might have been staying there. Um, but no, it's I feel like the culture is pretty close to each other. Everyone's pretty friendly. Especially like when you walk into a store, they're very, very, very kind. Um, the club there, oh my God, the club was filled with.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, and they stay open till 4:30.
That's not
Like
even late.
they'll
Wow.
wait, what time do they close at Budapest?
6.
Yeah, they
Jeez.
close late over
All
here.
right, so
6
wait, so when do they close in Argentina?
They
Like
close
six?
around like 7, 8. Like when
a.m. is
it's like
beastie.
when the sun comes up, that's when they start like, all right, putting the ending outros and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People be
All right,
partying around the world.
fucking
yeah,
crazy.
America closed at like 2, man. I don't know
Two,
what's going.
right?
Not
Yeah.
New York though. New York it does it like Europeans, bro. The party don't get lit till 12 or 1.
That's
And then
fucking
you in
Yeah.
there bitch till 5.
All right,
crazy.
all right, all right, all right.
Depends where
Now we
you
were at
are.
the
Connecticut's definitely 2 though. It's ass.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
for sure.
We were at the club and there was like this birthday party. Like 2 people passed out in like the VIP tables and shit, just sleeping, slumped,
Sleeping is crazy.
slumped. There was like this guava juice that they had. They gave you like a real guava fruit
Wow.
inside, and like they just mixed the drink in there, and you could like eat the whole fruit like after, almost like an ice cream cone,
Uh-huh.
but like with a drink. I was like, yo, this is
Yo,
valid.
that's
This is
so
valid.
tough, bro.
This is
Damn.
valid.
You just experienced a whole different culture there, bro. That's crazy.
Favorite
And
dish over
oh,
there, bro?
favorite dish, definitely the fried chicken from the night market.
Fried chicken from the night market? Okay, okay.
Yeah, and not
Okay.
because I'm black, but like it was actually seasoned
That
very
dude
well.
that do sound a little stereotypical, but it's
That it
okay.
was fine. Like I can't even explain it. It was juicy. It was crispy on the
It had some
outside.
sauce.
Yeah, well, not even. I didn't ask for any sauce. I was just like, because it had a sweet and spicy seasoning on it. So it was just, it was like, mwah.
Oh.
And then nah, the craziest thing I ate, we were at a Japanese cuisine place in a really really nice. I think it's called the Regent Hotel. It was so fire. But I did definitely 5 out of 5. Had mad stores in it, mad designer stores in it and everything. So we're doing like this Japanese cuisine and it's like where they give you like little samples of like 15 different things. And I was like thinking, how's this gonna fill me up? I was so full afterwards. But it's like you get it was mostly seafood, like you get like fish, bass from Russia or like I think it was a what one was it? Gotta see, I gotta see.
Frog leg?
No, 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 no. It was I'll show you the picture. I don't know what the meat was at this point, but there's like it was this. I think it was it's some type of fish with seaweed and there's like a sauce at the bottom of it. The sauce is hot, hot. So I start eating it, right? And the sauce is like burning my lip and shit. And her cousin goes, "Yeah, so in that is whale sperm." And I have it in my mouth, and I'm like,
Wait, what? Are they serious?
"I
No
was
way.
dead ass, bro."
It was whale sperm. First of all, I would have had to fight each and everyone on that table because why didn't you tell me that before I tried it?
I had this shit in my mouth. It was burning. I was like, eat it. And she's like, "It's actually whale sperm." I was like,
You forgot it was hot for a second. You forgot it was
I
hot.
was like, "No way." I was like, I feel a different way about myself right now.
You ate whale sperm, bro.
I was like,
You
Yeah,
freaky
bro.
frog.
am I gay? This shit is pretty
You
good.
freaky ass frog, bro.
Motherfucker has a whole mouthful of sperm.
I would have kept that off the air, but my boy eating whale sperm. Fuck. He does
That's
have a
funny.
girlfriend, guys, so like, it's okay.
But nah,
How's that been, man?
bro, it's honestly, she is so driven, like whatever she does, like she's a streamer, so she'll be like on YouTube. She's got like 1,000 YouTube subscribers already, like already in
Tell
like
us this.
a
Do
month
a
and a
shout out,
half.
man.
It's They Hate Alina, DeyHateAlina. You can find her on YouTube, Discord, Twitch, and it's like seeing her what's like just being so driven with her stuff makes me want to like do my stuff even more. Like she'll be
You
sitting
release
here.
music?
Yeah. No, I was doing working on my music over there. We actually shot a music video while in Taiwan. So I was over there editing it while she was over here doing her stuff. So like it's like just the compatibility is unreal. It's crazy.
Oh, that's good, man. Happy for you, man.
Happy for you, bro.
Thank you guys.
Would
Awesome.
you go back?
Oh yeah, I want to go back and like look at more shit. Like I feel like I didn't
Okay,
have enough
okay.
time to.
Yeah, a week is not shit for real. If 2 travel days, so you really only get like what, 6 days? If you go for 8 days
Yeah, exactly.
or 7 days, you go that's five.
Eventually, I want to be able to just like go there and like travel to all like the Asian countries and eventually the European countries.
Yeah, like
Like,
backpacking.
yeah, exactly. But that'll probably take like a month.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that in Europe. I would do that. I think I would be more happy to do it in the Asian
I would
countries
love to
because it's
do it in
just so
Europe,
far.
bro. I would love to do it. Imagine,
Lucha's gonna
bro.
go in like Lucha's going to like 5 countries that all have blonde hair, blue eye women. That does not count. That's not country hopping. That is bitch hopping. You can't do that
Why didn't you said anything about blonde women, bro?
because you know what you're looking for, bro. He's not gonna like certain countries off the strength. They're gonna be brunette.
Bro, I'm not looking for women. I'm looking for culture. I'm looking for
Okay,
great
okay,
vibes.
okay,
Like
okay.
I've
If the
only been
culture
to
has
England.
blonde women, you're gonna like that culture more.
I mean, it helps, but
Exactly.
but I love
Yeah.
food too. So hey, man,
Okay, okay, okay.
food's good. I'm good.
All right, all right. Well, Khalil gonna come up here on Monday, so
That's fire.
tomorrow. So we're gonna see if he
Mm.
likes any Hungarian cuisine. Me, it's not for me, but maybe some.
So, so what do you eat when you're over there? Like, what do you usually
No,
eat?
they can cook. Don't get me wrong, they can cook. Like the Hungarians can cook other people's foods decently, like Italian food. And there's real Italians here
Mm.
and real this and that. Like, we have a turkey spot in my city that is so good, but they're really Turkish in there. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So the food is good here, but Hungarian specific cuisine, I haven't had enough of it. I haven't found anything I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna get that again. I had things that are tolerable, like, all right, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
cool. Sorry, like I think there's something called goulash. That was cool. Would I get it again with my own hard-earned money? No, but if someone put it in front of me, what I'm gonna push it to the side? No. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of fried stuff. They eat a lot of pork. It's
Mm.
just not my type of cuisine for real. They try to fry everything. Like they have this dish with fried chicken, um, with some cheese sauce in between the chicken and some ham. It's just not for me. It's just not for me.
Honestly, sounds more like my cuisine.
You might like it then. If you like pork and fried things
Yeah,
and they big on soups. All right, their soups, I'm not even a soup guy. Their soups are decent. So
yeah,
for me to say that, I think anyone would like their soups here, but
yeah.
you know, their diet is just not my diet. Like if I had their diet, I think I would have high ass blood pressure and I think I would die by 45. That's how it makes me feel when I eat that shit.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that.
So so I do a lot of cooking and I go out to other restaurants. But
Yeah, have you seen you and Drew
Drew,
with your
cooking
Instagram
battles.
battles? Yeah.
Oh, Luch just got into it too. But Drew really thought he could cook better than me, bro. I said, you cut that out. Cut that shit out, Drew.
All right. So what we gotta do? We gotta have next podcast. We gotta have Ty's cuisine at the bottom, Lucia's cuisine at the bottom, and Drew's cuisine or wherever. We gotta ask the people
Nah, bro.
which cuisine cooks the
We already
best.
have an idea. We have an idea. We're gonna have a in the summertime,
Hmm.
we're gonna live stream the whole thing. We don't have to live stream it, but we're gonna film the whole thing. Lucha's gonna bring his dish. I'm
Hmm.
gonna bring my best dish. Drew
Uh-huh.
gonna bring his best dish, and whoever's there, just bring the sides. Like if you come, just bring the side. Like you know what I'm saying. Bring the mashed potatoes or whatever. You know, store
Mm.
by them. I don't care. Or if
That would
Nico
be
Tanner comes, bring like a dessert or something. It's gonna be like a whole meal. It's gonna be like a potluck. But me and Luch and Drew gonna cook 1 to 2 things are our best dishes. Then we're gonna let y'all decide. We're gonna let y'all
but
decide. Then we gonna pick out after that. And it's gonna be some alcohol. It's gonna be a good vibe. By the pool, summertime.
word.
Woo!
I'm
Good
gonna be
music.
I'm gonna be Jordan Ramsey.
You can be
I'll
like,
be the
this has a
judge.
little too much salt.
It's like, yuck! The fuck is this?
You idiot sandwich.
You imbecile!
But yeah, I think we're gonna do it like that. I think we should record it or live stream all of it. I think that would
Yeah,
be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be
I'm
fire.
down.
And then we post it on GG and call it I don't know, it's a special day. It's not special days, but it's a different type of thing.
Heaven's Kitchen. It's about Hell's Kitchen.
Heaven's
That's
Kitchen,
not bad.
the face off.
Face
Mm.
off.
Face off. Look at face off.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's what we were thinking.
I like that idea. I just need
Good
a
idea.
competition. That's it. That's all I need. Some type of
OD
competition.
competition.
Yeah. I wonder what I would make. I don't even know.
I already know what I'm making. I got 2 dishes in the tuck. I'm gonna make the Tuscan chicken. I can't even tell y'all. Shouldn't even tell y'all.
Yeah,
I got an Italian dish for y'all, and
Uh,
I got a Caribbean dish for y'all. I'm gonna fuck y'all heads up.
mm.
Fuck y'all heads up.
I
Dude, you
got
know how to make them burgers really well. You can make like an American dish and like an Argentinian dish.
I was thinking of Argentinian dish and then something like common
Yeah.
with some good seasoning.
Drew's gonna probably be the one with the American dish. You might as well have us do
Oh,
the
the foreign
different
dishes.
flavors from different countries. Because I'm really Caribbean, Lucha's really Argentinian. So you might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 different. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, shit.
Luch do 2 different, and I'm sure Drew gonna do 2 different. But he's gonna his shit even look American on his what you call it. That's not bad. I'm just saying, but shit look good, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
If I
Yeah,
was in that, I would add my bowl of ramen, bowl of cereal,
yeah. We would have
cinnamon
kicked
toast
that shit to the
crunch.
side.
It's the best cinnamon toast crunch you ever had in your life.
To kick
Swear to
that
God.
nonsense to the side.
You better believe.
I would hate to be Jared's son.
That's why my mom's gonna teach Alina how to cook because I don't know how to cook. I'm not a cooker.
Yeah, you got to learn, bro.
Not that hard. You can make an egg, bro.
Yeah, I can make eggs. I can make eggs. I can make some pancakes.
Scrambled or sunny side up. You know the difference.
Scramble's easiest. Sunny side up. Sunny side up. Sunny side up. I can't guarantee. Scrambled
Sunny
though.
side up
Scrambled I
is
got you.
easier than scrambled.
I don't know because when I
But
crack
you
it,
just put the
sometimes it's
egg in
already
that bitch and let
no.
it cook.
Sometimes when I crack it, it's already broken. And I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta scramble it. So yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
get
need
that.
help, bro. Fuck, you can't fry an egg properly, bro.
That's funny, bro. You know what would be easier? Instead of flipping the egg, you just
Mhm.
tap, you cover the pan, but you add a little bit of water. So it like air fries the top of the egg for a little bit, and then you could just take it out like that from underneath, pull it away.
Mm.
That's a good tip, man. That's a good tip. He ain't
Yeah.
Tips
gonna
and
do that shit
tricks.
though.
Yeah. I'm stubborn. I don't need your
Yeah.
How
tips.
how would you even survive if you weren't at your how would you survive if you were just by yourself?
I told you.
Just order out?
Ramen, cereal, milk.
This nigga has the diet of a 2-year-old
Dude,
and a bad 2-year-old.
dude, this,
Like a diet of a kid that the parents don't love him for.
nah, bro.
I'll find my way. I'll find my way.
Bro,
Bad
you
beats.
remember that time like in Miami when I always say this, but we were in the fucking market, bro. I this is when I knew that Jared and Miller like didn't know how to cook. They went to me and Tyler's cart and they're like, "Can you guys help us?" like little kids, bro. And then
Bro, I swear to God,
Tyler's like, "What the fuck is that, bro?"
all we had was cereal, eggs, milk.
Yo, you had ham but no bread.
Oh, we were still looking for the bread. We were still looking for the bread.
Yo, Luke, everybody eat ham, finger ham?
Cheese.
They were just eating finger ham. It's ridiculous.
And then we look at your cart, you got like seasoning, you got like rice with like you have to cook noodles in a pot type, like
He said
pasta.
you don't got the pre-cooked, you got the half to cook. You have to cook noodles.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all had. Y'all had fish, all
We
that
had
shit.
fruit.
We had
We
fruit,
had chicken.
bacon, eggs.
We was not trying to come back to that store. That's what it was too.
Yeah, that's what it was. But and then we all combined our shit at the end of the day, and then you guys would come over with, uh, "Are you guys cooking?"
Hello. Bro,
We
we would wake up in the morning, we'd be like, all right, let's leave it alone for the morning. We'll have our ham and cheese in the morning, and then we'll just wait until it's like lunchtime and head over there to see what you guys cooked.
sick, sick, it's fucking sick. We should have just had them pay for it, and me and Luch we'll cook breakfast and lunch. Should have did it that way. Have them motherfuckers pay for it. We'll cook it.
You live and you learn. You live and
Yeah.
you learn.
Yeah, next time you motherfuckers. Hey, we doing unpaid labor, Luch.
Unpaid labor, bro.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, that's so funny, bro.
Welcome to slavery.
Welcome to slavery is crazy.
What a time! What a time! Fuck, bro, we got to get active, bro. Get going somewhere.
Yeah, we
I'm,
gotta
I'm trying to hit that Costa Rica, bro. I keep saying that Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, Puerto
when
Rico.
in the summertime.
Yeah, in the summertime.
Just let me know. Let me know when you want to do it. And I just gotta put in the
Summertime,
schedule.
summertime, summertime. Summertime. Yeah. Hey, transitioning, not to female, but transitioning to another topic. Hey, what y'all think about that Playboi Carti album?
There were like two songs that I could tolerate. The rest is just
I
not for
I
me.
actually like two of them. I listened to the whole thing. I listened to it 1.5 times.
Oh shit, bro!
Yo,
Look
y'all,
what Dio just made. What
y'all
the
let me
fuck?
know if y'all want
Rising.
that cooking competition.
That's a good brother. You remember the last time I got something from my
He
brother?
got McDonald's type fries that he just made.
What's that
Wow,
meat?
steak.
Yo, let them know, bro.
See, them Argentinians be cooking, Jared. You need to figure that out.
Man,
Anyways, only songs I saved was Toxic and Fine Shit.
thank you.
Oh, I liked
Yo,
W.
y'all
let me
let
see.
me, y'all let me know if y'all want to lose that cooking competition.
Oh shit.
Diogo, you want to pull
Oh.
up? Hey, more food the merrier.
Oh.
I ain't worried about Diogo. I ain't worried about no steak and fry ass nigga. I ain't worried about no steak and fries ass nigga. I ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna win it, Jared. They ain't gonna cut it.
Dude.
Oh, that's funny.
I liked I think Rather Lie with The Weeknd.
I didn't like that because that shit sound just like Drake's song.
It
Oh
did in the
yeah.
beginning. The first like 30 seconds, I was like, damn, he took his whole fucking flow. But then after that, when he said
Shameless.
rather lie, like when he started saying the
Shameless took his
chorus.
flow. Took his whole flow in that song with no regard to human life.
Let's see.
Even the songs with Kendrick Lamar, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, Good Credit's a good song, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's not
Good.
the Playboy Cardi just not for not my type of music. Like, I can see why people like it, especially that group that like likes to get lit in mosh pit vibes. Like,
Yes, that's exactly
but
who
I
it
don't
is.
like mosh pits, so like you see, so I feel like you have to be one of them.
I feel like this one was like a step above what XXX used to put out. And I used to vibe with XXX sometimes, like as the grungy
But
type hip hop
he had
stuff.
some
But
other shit that was
X
more
had it, bro. Like he was good at
X.
producing,
Yeah, I feel like
singing.
he had different shit with him though. It wasn't just
Yeah.
this.
Nah.
Playboy Cardi put out 30 songs of just what do you even call this music?
I think it's like
Uh,
grunge
grunge
rap.
rap.
Yeah. Bro, when I
It's like the
heard
head.
Pop Out, the first song, I was like, bro, this is not for me.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
like,
it was
is
a
this
hard listen.
you are music? Are you really music? Are you really music?
Yeah, that was a hard listen. I ain't gonna lie, it was a hard listen.
Oh, Philly with Travis Scott. I liked Philly with Travis
I
Scott.
liked that one too. I didn't
Yep.
save it, but I should because Travis Scott slid on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he saved that one. That's when I was like, bro, Playboy Cardi is a feature artist because that was technically Travis Scott's song. I think Playboy Cardi only got like the second or third verse on that.
I ain't gonna lie, that Travis Scott did his thing on that. But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't even like him as a feature these days. His voice is just not for me. You know what they projected him to sell is 450,000 pure sales.
Well,
I
yeah,
did
people
not
keep
know
putting it off for his
people really fuck with him. Not regardless if you put
cult
it
fan
off.
base.
A lot of people gotta fuck with him for damn near 500,000 sales.
He's he's gotten a cult fan base.
Yeah, that's a
They're
fact.
waiting for this shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Would have been 6 years, 5 years, 6 years.
Um, so how much did he end up selling the oh
It's
wait,
not gonna.
like
It's not gonna.
450 for the week?
It's not gonna come out. That's projected. It ain't gonna come out till Friday. I think
Gotcha.
that's what it's
That's crazy.
projected as right now.
Ooh, well,
Yeah,
and he's got a song with Lil Uzi Vert. I don't even want to listen to that. I don't even want to listen to
that shit was
that.
hard garbage. Let me
Was
not
it
say that,
really?
bro. Yo, and I think it was one of you guys that said like Lil Uzi used to make that, but Lil Uzi used to make. It wasn't that. It wasn't this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he used to do like
Nah, that
the
boy,
those
money,
ad
bro. That
libs
boy
and
had hits, bro. Money Longer was a universal hit.
yes, that was early. That was early Uzi
24
shit.
hours,
Yeah,
24
bro.
hours. 24
So
hours or
early.
whatever that shit called, bro. Come on, bro. That boy was wilding back then, bro.
I remember seeing Lil Uzi Vert before, like he would go into big stadiums, like the Xfinity Center Theater.
In Hartford.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that shit. That's where I saw Lil Pump too. Like I was all into
Bad
that shit,
artist.
bro. I was all into that stuff.
Lil Pump is another one. Holy shit. He's garbage.
Yeah,
I think it's thing.
I was there for the hype.
He was there for the mosh pit.
I was not there for the mosh pits. I was on the edge the whole time.
I think we went to the same concert, Luch. We talked about that, right? Like when I think that was our freshman year of college, like 2018, 2018,
Damn, that's almost 10 years ago.
Damn, bro.
almost about 7.
I was 18 years old.
I didn't know you though, so fuck you.
Damn, boys. Niggas getting old out here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
We're
bro.
all 25 now, huh? Oh well, Jared not yet, but
I'm
He's a
25.
baby.
I'm 20. My birthday was last week.
He's still the youngest.
I'm still 25.
you're the youngest.
Two things can be true at once.
Yeah, no.
My birthday was last.
Hey, bro, just looking at this, you know it's grunge rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that threw me off immediately. I didn't even want to. I didn't. Only reason I picked up to listen to it is because I feel like everyone's gonna talk about it. So why wouldn't we talk about it?
I don't know. There are a couple songs on there that like I said, that I could tolerate, but
I fuck with fine shit. I fuck with Philly, and I fuck with
it was just hard to listen to the whole thing at once. I gotta listen to the
yeah.
to the
That
rest of
shit was
it.
that shit was a head rocker, boy. Let me
Like
tell you,
I was,
that
I was
shit
sitting in the
fuck.
car, the music was just blasting. I was just
And you
like
could turn it
both
down as
hands
much
on
as
the
you
wheel,
want.
both hands on the wheel, just looking straight ahead. Like this is it. This is what he dropped.
I think this is the problem with music, low key, bro. Because all them songs are singles to me. There's no
Mm,
cohesiveness with the album. There's
nah.
no artistry with the album. The production on the album, I would say, that's the one thing I do like about it. But Kanye West is gonna do his thing on some songs, and the producers he got with him is gonna do his things on some songs. But I think that's the problem. No cohesiveness in the album. 30 song
Mm,
album, too fucking long. But I get it because they've been waiting for 85 years for this one album to drop. And yeah, I don't know. That's not for me.
Not it.
But that's just the problem with everybody, I feel like. But either way, yeah, we can move. Oh, yeah, no. That's a, that's as much of a breakdown y'all gonna get from me on that shit. I'm mad I listened to the whole thing.
yeah, how did you listen to it 1.5 times?
Cause I wanted to make sure my opinion was right
Mm, mm.
to myself, Cause I said Tory Lane's album was to me, but I went back to listen to it. I'm like, nah, he got some bops on that shit.
Yeah, nah, this shit was fire.
He had some bops. My problems with the album is still the same. Like, is it his jail talk? I don't really know nothing about jail talks.
Yeah.
I got some family members in there, but that doesn't count. So, I'm not gonna replay some of his hard songs that he plays. He's all talking about jail. I'm just like, no, I'm gonna not save this one. But
Mm.
there's some good songs. Like, hold on, I'll tell you right now. That I think y'all would like it. Like TDF hard, phone sex, FaceTime hard, gangland hard, fuck the lady cop hard, nine side
Fuck the
hard.
lady cop.
Bro, he starts the song with I don't know if it's real or not, probably not, but it's an intro of a lady talking about like you got songs for the nurses, the bad bitches, the twerking, but you don't got no songs for the cops, the lady cops. If you don't make a song for us, we're gonna take away your equipment. You're not supposed to be recording anyway. Some shit like that. And then the song drops. It's just hard though. It's just hard.
That reminds me of of Kanye and Jamie Foxx slow jams and
Oh.
Twister with Jamie
Oh
Foxx's
yeah, yeah,
intro.
yeah, yeah. But it's yeah, that makes sense. I'm telling you, go back to that "Fuck the Lady Cop" song, Luch. You gonna like that one, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. I was about to say someone else. I was about to say that would make sense. Sex good. I wish I could just play it on here so y'all can understand, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh.
What else did we have to talk about?
Um, Fuck, I
Oh,
forgot. We had one other
fucking
thing.
the fake streams
Oh
app
yeah, the fit.
thing. I forgot what it was called. Let me see really quick.
Did y'all see that app? That's what it's called Popularizer or something.
Popularizer. Popularizer. Pretending to be famous, Miami.
Parallel Live. Parallel Live, yeah.
Parallel Live.
Oh, here, you could screen share if you want.
You guys seen the Drewski could have been
Could have
um
been records.
yeah, could have been records or could have been house or could have been love. Could have been love is the new one that's out right now.
Bro, did you see him violate that fat bitch?
Nah, bro.
Which one?
Yo, can we somehow is it allowed to pull up this
Yeah.
snippet? Bro, when I tell you, how do I screen share on this shit, bro?
Is it on could have been love?
Bro, yes, bro, but
Because
you know
we
how
we've been
Twitter be
watching
snippet?
that. We've been watching Could Have Been Love. It's actually so funny, bro. It's so
Bro,
funny.
this nigga Drewski is a demon, bro. Who I send this shit to? I think I sent it to Tanner. Bro, this nigga is a real life demon, son.
Bro, so Could Have Been Love is so funny because his types of woman, he likes what's it called? He likes like
That ain't no
lesbians.
No,
pH
sis,
balance
come
shit.
on.
That ain't no
He like
pH.
dykes,
No, I'm baby.
Yeah, like what are they called?
studs, same
He
shit.
loves studs, bro. Like the
Bro,
male
no, bro.
lesbians,
Hey, Luch,
like the
Oh,
masculine
how do you
lesbians.
how do you pull this shit up on here, bro? I'm gonna send it to you on your phone though.
all right.
But when I tell you this shit is hilarious, Luch, please watch this.
I saw one of him on the boat, and then she like farted.
Yes, bro, that's the one I'm
Yeah, that's
talking
the
about.
that's the new
So
one that
that's
came out. That's the new one
yo,
that
he
came
said you
out.
full of bread, bro.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear?
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I
Yeah.
got PCOS, so yeah.
You said PTOSD,
No,
PTSD?
no PCOS.
What's PTOS on?
It's policies over racism.
That ain't no pH
Narcissism
balance shit. That ain't no
ovaries.
coochie pH balance.
Nah, baby, that pussy fire. I was about delicioso. Yeah, that's why you like me. Cause you know I'm a little thick. You know when you eat
No,
your
you
collard.
full of bread.
Yeah,
That's why you bloated.
yeah, probably yeah.
We gonna have to pop your ass in that stomach.
Yeah.
Pop that motherfucker like a balloon, like a pinata. Post some up for Dada.
You should have put. I told you, I'm a big bitch. I don't want no drink. I wanted some food.
This farting like a toad, man. I'm about to throw her in the water. Ain't no way you should be this gassy. Not on no date. Help!
Ah,
Help!
Juicy King, bro. We like be on that track.
Get your stink ass off this boat. I know your drawers wet too. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go stop. Stay in the middle. You too big to try to go left or right. You can't go right or left. You gotta go straight.
I'm
Go straight when you
trying.
get to the side. No,
But we
no,
both-
when you get to the side, man.
Bro, we both big as fuck.
Grab that right there. Huh. Oh, no.
Ah,
I'm leaving your ass. You stay your ass in there. Huh. I'm getting the fuck
Why would
out.
you leave me like that? You fucked up.
Your stank ass need a fucking diaper. This is exactly where we need to leave this right at this damn barn. Fuck.
I'ma fuck you up. Nigga, I got your name for nothing.
You smell like shit.
How your big ass
You smell
gonna
like
leave
shit.
me? How the fuck you gonna leave me?
That wasn't even a fart. That was a little bit of shit came up out of there. A slither of shit came.
Okay,
I tried to do a nice fucking day. You gonna do this shit. Have fun in that swamp.
Let me out this motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. That's fucking awful.
I just lost my appetite.
That's awful.
He said, "Have fun in that swamp, bitch."
I
Said
should
we're
don't
like
even-
striking
Bambi.
Fiona.
I can't stand Bambi.
Yo, he's doing his thing though. He's definitely doing his thing.
Nah, I realized that too. He's got could have been records, could have been a house, could have been love. He's he's building his empire. But he's
Nah, he
also got
definitely is, and he probably gonna start doing little movies and shit now too.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's
Like he's
smart.
but he just got accused of being at the Diddy party.
He denied those allegations. I know it's crazy. I
I
don't
know
believe
though.
him, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't believe it, but you know.
It
Yeah, we'll
was him
see.
and Odell, which is like the most random pair.
And he said, he was like he wasn't even famous yet. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
he
Saw that.
didn't blow up yet in that time frame. So
Mm,
how would you know what I'm saying? How would he know? Anyways,
no idea.
anyways,
No idea.
Maybe he started from there, and that's how he blew up later on.
That's what they say. Like once you do an act of service for the bad
Elites,
guys, then they'll get
bad
you.
guys.
Yeah, for the elites, then they'll get you right. They'll get you the fame, the fortune, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to get sued on here. You know what I'm
What
saying?
were we talking about originally though? Oh, Parallel Live.
parallel live.
Oh yeah. Um, where is it? The video.
Ooh.
Oh, I have the video here too. This thing.
That should be a social experiment more than an actual app. This would be a great social experiment.
The parallel live. Yeah,
What?
I've
Yeah,
seen
we should
people
do this
do that
next time we're
shit.
together.
This is like Black Mirror.
It's like
Damn.
what? Black Mirror?
Yeah, like this whole thing to me is like a Black Mirror episode to me.
Mm.
Live right now with 42,000 people on Instagram. What do you want to say to my audience?
I made an app called Parallel Live that makes it look like you're live streaming with tens of thousands of people watching to see how people treat you differently when they think you're famous.
We're in Miami, bitch!
And immediately they started filming me.
I think Drake just joined. Drake, come live with us. Drake.
But then the girl that was flirting with me tried to upgrade to Drake.
Can I come over?
I had to humble her.
Oh, man. He disconnected. I'm sorry.
Luckily, she got over it quickly. I then went home and took a nap. I then went back out to the most exclusive
A
art
nap.
gallery in Miami where tickets are $1,000.
So I'm live right now with 24,000 people on Instagram. I was wanting to come check out your art event.
Not only did he let me in,
This is just for the VIP art collector.
he then introduced me to the celebrities that were there.
Absolutely. About 18,000 people watching.
They were shouting out their people. Then I became the celebrity and people wanted to be in my live stream. This day felt like something out of a movie. If you want to experience what it's like to be famous, check
That's
out my
crazy,
Parallel
bro.
Live.
Bro, what?
That's not crazy, Taylor. That's
That is
straight out of Black Mirror episode, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's pretty fucking
imagine
crazy.
that. Fame really gets you in anywhere, huh?
But it's also how these influencers make their money. That's what it really showed me.
Mm.
Like if you have that type of if you just have you got no business, no money, no business, and you are an influencer with tens of millions of followers, you can really walk up into the place just like how he did. You make a live stream. If you're famous or an influencer that has enough of a following, I guess you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, like that's how these influencers be moving like that.
Damn, bro. That's crazy to think that. So yeah. Sorry, I was saying bye. I forgot the mic was right next to me.
It's crazy to think. See ya.
Nah, I was saying that it's crazy to think like what fame can do. You know, they treat like people will treat you so different.
Money and status. That's how all America is for real.
It's fucked.
Artificial.
That's how society is, man.
That's how society is in a lot of places, man. Unless you're in a communist society,
Oh,
Yeah.
ain't no money and power. It's just power and you're there. Like communism as a whole sounds good until you realize what it is.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Speaking of
Everyone's equal.
communism, um, uh, how is it like with the war over like there? Like, are you close to the Ukraine and Russia war or no?
Uh, Ukraine's on our border, so.
Oh shit, bro.
But I'm on the opposite side. Like I'm closer to Serbia in the other countries. Ukraine's on the other side of the country.
Oh, so you can go hang out with Jokic.
Yeah, technically, if I was, yeah, technically. Yep. Serbia's right there. Croatia's right there. It's a lot of countries right next to me.
Damn.
Apparently, Hungary and Serbians don't get along, so I don't know
Yeah.
their history. I know Serbia was part of that big ass civil war with the Republic.
Yeah, with like I think Muslims or something like that.
No, it was like Montenegro, Serbia. They're all part of this republic. I can't remember who else was in it. Maybe Croatia. It was big as shit though.
Damn.
I don't know if Hungary is part of that. And they had a civil war, and that's how all these little countries got created almost because their
Also,
cultures and values were different, huh?
did it all used to be Serbia? Like, what was
No.
the?
It was called the It was fuck. Let's see what it's called. What was it? What was Serbia? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yugoslavia.
Oh, that's what like the main country was at first.
Yes.
Is Yugoslavia still around or?
No. They split up, which became Serbia and Montenegro.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
yeah. But I don't know why Hungary and Serbia don't like each other. I don't know. I'm not that invested in world history. I'm still trying to learn American history, and that shit's fucked.
We all are.
I'm telling you, hold on, I'm gonna get it so you can see it. What it look like.
Wow. The more you know, huh, Jared?
Factual.
Right, bro. I like that. I like that we could actually know. Well, as my teacher told me. Wow, dude.
Everything your American textbook got wrong.
That's fucking crazy. We're brainwashed.
Oh no, 100%. Because the textbook and so this book basically explains why the textbook do it, and it explains damn near brainwashing. They don't call it white brainwash; they call it American brainwashing. So you can keep your patriotic feel for the country.
Mm.
That's why you think Americans like no other country feels their way about their country. I mean, every country and countryman has pride about their country, but you come to America, it's a different sense. Like there's flags on every fucking house. It's a different type of sense of we belong,
Yeah.
and it's largely a large part of it is because these textbooks, like they don't show you like the heroes that people you know make these big figures. They don't give you no context to them.
No.
Mhm.
So you don't know what the good or bad or good, vice versa.
Yeah.
because
You do good. Fuck, dude, that's crazy how they could literally just American wash the whole country like that. Oh my God.
but I mean, it's over time. The textbooks got made and remade the same way, remade the same way, remade the same way, and they're all, I think, and they're all doing the same way.
Same narrative.
And it's intentional. It's not it's not like it's not on purpose. It's definitely intentional.
Yeah. Well, speaking of America, I have a Reddit here that says going into Am I the Asshole? And this one is Am I the asshole for calling off my engagement after my partner revealed he is MAGA, Make American Great Again?
Ooh.
Are you a minority?
Let's see. I don't know. So, story starts off. My fiance and I have been together since 2013 when we met in college. We struggled to get paying job during his long bouts of unemployment must have been radicalized to blame everyone else. I chalked it up to depression and tried to get him help with therapy. I paid for him to return to school to become a nurse too, but he still has not completed the prerequisites after 7 years. He currently works gig jobs while I'm a nurse in California, making close to 400K a year, working a full time and part time job. I was hoping to save up enough to have to work after having a baby since one, cannot rely on him. We were planning to get married next year and wanted to try for a baby. He knows I'm very liberal and all about women's rights. He never openly expressed support for MAGA itself until after Trump won and said Trump will help the economy and finally allow him to get a good job. I told him that it was the easiest time to get a job in the past 20 years in 2021, yet he couldn't. I'm not giving into sunken costs and staying, and he didn't know. But he did make offhand comments before on women losing their worth and the the older they get. And I questioned him, and he said it was a joke. The past week, he has been miserable listening to him talk nonstop on how great Trump is and how he will turn everything great again. I had it and gave him notice to leave by the end of the month, and we are through. He said it's unfair and told me it's stupid to give up on us after just politics. The very fact he said that solidified the notion that he is so clueless and our values are too different. He will likely have to move back into his parents' home or be homeless since he makes less than 35K a year in the most expensive region in the USA. Am I the asshole for throwing away my relationship of 11 years over politics?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think politics is like another form of your values. You know, what side of the coin do you stand on? Because
Yeah.
you could be a closeted Donald Trump fan, but it's like you really value what he values, don't you? You gotta vote for someone that you have some values for, that you share the same values. You must think something's good about the nigga to vote for that.
Facts.
I think I think there's a peace of mind that she has, especially if she's not not being a moneymaker is the biggest thing, but she literally supports him. And if she needs her peace of mind, knowing that her significant other is gonna support her decisions, her values that come with it, she needs to know that that he's not gonna turn on her based off politics or based off you know what he believes. And um he doesn't sound that educated when it comes
He
to it
does not. He
anyways.
does not sound bright.
So
He doesn't sound too bright. So,
No.
and she
said
sounds a
seven
little bit
years for
more.
prerequisites.
She sounds like I don't know if they're dating on the same intellectual level either. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he's
I think they're just dating off of time.
Like there's nothing wrong with a 30K job a year. But
in
I
the most
guess
expensive region,
I guess the fact that she also like wants to keep growing, he's staying in the same spot. And she
Exactly.
literally paid for school so he could grow. Like imagine like a woman investing in you, bro. Like come on now.
that's very rare now. That's very rare.
Come on now.
Yeah.
It's very rare. I think she made the right decision.
I think she made the right decision.
I think she'll be happier with someone that you don't got to stress about the politics. I think anyone would be
Facts.
happier with someone that you wouldn't have to stress. Like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I've had
I think
girlfriends like that.
I think I think you work out if you have different political views. Like if you're one-sided and the other person's on the other side, like I think there's definitely situations where they could work out, but it's just gotta be in the sense of knowing each other's values and not like overstepping and like making fun of the other values. Like you gotta try to come to a conclusion rather than butt heads when it comes to those
Yeah.
views.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
just
very
think it's
rare.
hard though.
It's
I think
hard.
that's not easy.
It
I
is
think it's
not.
easier
It's
to
not
go the
easy.
religious route than the politic route.
Mm.
Because when
Oh, the
things are like
different
this,
religions.
like yeah, like I think when things are a Donald Trump is a character now. That's a massive character,
Hmm.
and the other side is safety net. That's basically what it was. It's like she not. We don't know if Kamala Harris would have been any better as a president. Who we don't know, but she was a safety net.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you're dating a white girl, like you're dating a white girl, and let's say you're Hispanic, and your mom's was originally an immigrant, but your girlfriend wants to vote for Donald Trump off his tax reforms or his tax write-offs. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's
Yeah.
hard. That's a hard sell to get behind.
But if they
I'd
break
rather
up,
a Christian and a Jewish person get married. I bet they can figure it out first.
I don't know about Jewish and Muslim though.
It's a tough one.
It has to be a liberal Muslim and a liberal Jewish person.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
But there's no liberal in what I just said though. It's either you agree with my personal background or you don't.
Yeah. It's it's a tough
I
one.
would never be in
Tough
that
one.
situation. You got to figure that out before the 11-year deadline.
Yeah. I feel like like them not
11 years? How did you not
talking
figure this
about it
out?
in 11 years is crazy.
And he was already president for 4.
Yeah, it was.
So you're telling me he wasn't cheering whenever he saw like those debates and shit,
That's
like
what
those
I'm
first
saying.
4 years, like
You didn't figure that out.
It's crazy,
I
bro.
can't say the jokes against women. I don't know. I think people are a little sensitive these days. I think you can make jokes against men, women, skin tone. It's a joke, man. Lighten up. But it doesn't help when you vote for Donald Trump after that.
Yeah.
it also depends on the timing though too. Like if you know she's feeling sensitive during that time and you like start spewing some jokes at her about women and she's already feeling like she's getting older and all this shit, and she's losing her values, and
Yeah, it's pretty
maybe not the
fun.
I
best
would I
time.
would hold that one back. I would hold
Yeah.
that one back.
I don't know
Yeah.
that one
Not the
back.
time. Not the time.
Not the time.
Time and place. Timing is everything in this life.
It really is.
Or if y'all just end a fight and you're like, yeah, that's why you're losing your values.
Nah, bro, that's fucked.
I was kidding though.
Yeah, it's not a joke. It's just a joke. Nah, you're not an asshole, baby. You're not an asshole.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
I had a tough time with like transitioning with this um like
with what?
why are you making that face, bro?
You said you had a tough time transitioning to what?
to like talk with like my Muslim ex-girlfriend about having
Hmm.
our kids be like letting them kind of decide, but I'm also gonna put like my values and not hide them, you know?
Mm.
And yeah, that was a tough one. It was a tough one. And then eating bacon with my kids too. Like I say I could compromise for turkey bacon, but come on. Little bacon, be great.
See, if I ever dated a religious woman, I'm telling her right off the rip, ski, I'm not religious, and whatever you think you're going to convince me to doing, you're not. So, I'm not going to no church. I'm not doing none of that. I don't care how happy you'll be. You might as well find you a Christian man.
How to
Don't
find
waste my
Jesus?
time.
You better go find Jesus.
You better go find Jesus, because I'm having sex before marriage. I gotta see if that box now. It's talking now. Can't go. I can't go. I can't. I can't get the marriage and find out like this shit whack. I'm gonna divorce you off the strength. Off the strength. The box is whack. The shit ain't fire. I'm gonna have to move on, shorty. So you might as well get you a
Yo.
Christian man, a
Yeah,
Catholic
that's
man that's
funny.
gonna love you the way you want to be loved. Because I'm
You
telling
sound
you,
like Ocho Cinco, bro.
I sound like Ocho Cinco.
I gotta show that box talking.
I swear to God, I need to see how that box talking. No, I can't wait too long to talk to it. Might
Oh
not
my
give you the
God.
same conversation that you was looking for.
No, that's funny. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I don't know if wait for marriage. Nah.
You're a liar.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I just couldn't.
I remember my Muslim ex-girlfriend also tried to get me to convert to being a Muslim. I was like, that's not that's not you.
It's a tough one.
It's not me, bro. It's not me. Like I'm not religious as it is. Like I don't understand why I have to be Muslim in order for us to be together. So
Yeah,
it is what
facts.
it is.
But I think we'll end it off there, huh?
Yeah.
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 OKC, UFC, KFC, Lakers in
Yeah,
5.
okay. OKC, baby. And we got the Bucks tonight. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And we just beat the Boston Celtics. What up, Ty?
We ain't have
We
Porzingis,
didn't
bro.
have
Stop.
We didn't have Jalen Williams. We didn't have J Dub.
We don't have no rim protection without Porzingis. Stop that. It's
We didn't
different,
have
bro.
J Dub. But you had
What J
Jalen
Dub
Brown. You
gonna
had
do?
Jason Tatum. You
It
had
doesn't
Jason
matter,
Tatum. But
bro.
we didn't have our second best player.
Okay, all right, bro. We're gonna see, bro. I'm not taking y'all serious until y'all make it to that chip because y'all never have yet. Make
All
it to
right.
that Western Finals, bro. Make it to
Yes,
that.
we have. We made it with
Make
KD and Russ and
that
all
don't count,
them.
bro. I'm talking about right now, but the SGA.
All right, I got
Make it to
you.
that
We
Western
got you.
Conference Finals, bro.
Got
Don't
you.
lose to Jokic this year.
And
Don't
he just
lose to
had
that nigga
48.
low.
And
Don't
he just
lose
had
to that.
48 yesterday.
Don't lose to that nigga Jokic this year. You hear me? Because that nigga ain't joking. You hear me? Yeah.
Damn, the
Yeah.
Lakers
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
won
I'm
with
not
their
even
whole
worried about.
bench, bro.
I'm not
Yeah.
even worried
Yeah.
about Nuggets.
I
Not
don't
even
know.
worried about them.
Lakers are looking dangerous.
They got to get Luca and LeBron back. They can't do shit without them.
They were close, bro. They were close. It was a close game, yeah, the other day.
Hey, in basketball, there's no such thing as close, though. It's either you hit or you don't.
I like that talk. So when you lose again, don't say you almost won this year, man. Don't
All
say you
right.
almost
Well,
won.
you guys gotta beat us first, though. You guys gotta beat us first. That's the
Feel
thing.
me? No, no,
You
no.
gotta
There's no.
beat us
We gotta
first.
beat you. We're the defending champs. Y'all
You
always
gotta
gotta
beat
beat
us.
us.
You
Y'all
gotta
gotta
beat
beat
us.
us.
You gotta
You don't
beat
got no
us.
title badge, baby.
We
You don't got
did
no
it.
title.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys liked. Comment, subscribe. Make sure to give us a nice comment down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in a bit. Peace.